I think that with the protesting thing, this might get me in trouble in a few decades, but I honestly think that the the issue when it comes to all this wokeness and this woke culture and this protesting, honestly, and me and Tim have talked about this before, me and Swami,
Yeah.
white women, liberal white women, sitting there telling me, honestly, mostly white women, liberal white women, but I'm gonna just say it's probably um, white people in general. Uh, you know, uh, I'll go ahead and say it. How are you gonna sit here and tell me that I'm supposed to be offended about shit that you're not? Why are you speaking for people when they're not even upset?
Yeah, man.
Why the fuck are you doing that? For instance, I posted a couple months ago. I reposted a video from a black comedian onto my Snapchat story. I thought it was hilarious. It was making fun of how white people can't jump. It was fucking hilarious. And I got yelled at in class by a white person about how I was basically, he insinuated, never actually said, but basically he insinuated. We'll keep his name out of this because I don't want to get no defamation lawsuit, but that I was a racist and an anti Semite because of that. And the thing is, I'm Polish, and I'm pretty sure based off our family records that we have a lot of Jewish in us too. So I don't know how the person who I just don't get that. I don't understand. And I felt like, why are you sitting here telling me that other people are offended, but when I go talk to the other people and I want to improve myself and I want to make sure, why are they not offended and you're just the one telling me that they need to be? You know what I'm saying? Why are you protesting about shit that nobody gives a shit? I don't know if that makes sense.
Projection, man. They might be the real racists in the room, possibly.
Oh my god.
They're just talking to get
Oh yeah,
that
bro.
little self-hate, self-projection off of them so they can feel a little better.
I'm about to flip, man, but I'm gonna tell you what. When that man did that to me in front of 20 other people, probably a little less than 20, but about 20 other people, full classroom of students, I about shoved my good foot so far up his ass that he walked like Jesus, or excuse me, he walked like me for the next 40 days and 40 nights till Jesus come back. I mean, I was livid. I was upset because he kept saying, I have a black daughter. I have this. I have this. I'm like, bro, if you're sitting there
Yeah, I
qualifying what you're
have.
saying by the fact that you have a daughter who is biracial, you've got problems because you're not only going to be a bad, like, I don't know. It was bad. It was bad. I was like, bro,
Let me ask you something though.
yeah.
Why did that make you so upset?
Why didn't
If
it make,
if you know that doesn't apply to you.
it made me upset because it happened in front of people in a manner it should not have occurred when it could have been solved in 30 seconds and I would have bought the guy a beer.
Mm.
Fair enough.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, that was what made me
Yeah,
upset. Not that what I said was, I'm trying to defend myself, because I have nothing to defend. I didn't do anything wrong. What made me upset was he came for the jugular.
it's that
When he
Gemini,
could have come up
bro.
and been like, hey, man, that wasn't cool. Please don't do that again. And then I would have blocked him and done it anyways, because it was funny as hell. But he wouldn't have been part of that situation. I would have bought him a beer, and we would have been cool. But he went for the jugular and tried to go for my personal career, saying that he could have gone to the authorities, or excuse me, gone to the school authorities and shit.